Hey there, thanks for clicking on my video. Really appreciate it. My name is Sadai. What we're doing is we're playing through Pokemon Evolved. Pokemon Evolved is a Pokemon game where Pokemon can evolve further. So I will show you what that looks like. I'm glad I did this because my team is in shambles right now. So we have Pudge here. He's the Snorlax evolution named Actlax. And I still need to go into the Pokedex and actually find out what is the reasoning behind why a Snorlax evolved into this, but maybe eventually. We have Raj. This is Singe Shah, I think, the Arcanine evolution. And Sizor, Ratarule, the Raticate evolution. This is its final form. It won't evolve further. And I'm actually really surprised he's still hanging out on the team. Like we're still rocking with him. Pidgeozone, Pidgeot's evolution. It's got one more stage to go, I believe. Venus, the Muctrebel. Which, yes, if you've seen Mega Victreebel, this was made before then. So, but it's very great. I love it. Plucky, our Golduck final evolution, Platinapus. I'm a little sad with his final form, but I really want to love Golduck, so we're gonna keep him around, and he's a good surf user, so. Alright, so I need to get into here and like heal up a bit. We already have our power plant encounter, so I'm not really planning on getting anything else in here. I just don't want to die. But I am going to look around. I am going to potentially catch the Zapdos. Just not to use, because I can't use it. We're Nuzlocking, so I've already got my encounter. There's a Porygon too. Last episode, I'm sure. But just to maybe level it up and see what it evolves into, see what they did, see what the people who made this game, what they did with it, because that'd be kind of cool. Platinapus. Man, I was really hoping for like, I don't know. I'm okay with it. It makes sense why Golduck looks the way he looks. I guess, maybe. He turns into a platypus. But I was just hoping they would, like, redeem him a little bit. Give him something, like, Greninja style, I guess. I don't know. Not that he's a frog, but just the cool factor, you know? We needed a cool Golduck. Alright, and I honestly don't know my way around the power plant at all. So, I think I've actually already been over on this side. I should just be getting out of... I want to go further into the power plant, but I don't actually need... I should actually put up a repel. I really want to repel. Zapdos is at 50? Is that what we're thinking? Wow, your body slam couldn't take out a Pikachu. And then you're getting crit. Actlax. I almost feel like I'm seeing like the name of a laxative when I say Actlax. He's just, yeah, he doesn't hit very hard. Rollout is probably a no. Yes, no rollouts for you. Arrow's growing. So like if Zapdos is at level 50, I'm a little scared for my team because honestly this team that I brought, nobody wants to touch a Zapdos. Like, besides potentially Ratarule, I guess Raj, and maybe Snorlax. They're the only ones that can, like, survive, potentially. The other three are weak to its stabs. And I actually have Poliwrath on the layout when it should be Golduck. Let's see if I can switch that. Golduck. I was so excited when I caught Psyduck. I really was. If you've been watching along, I kind of popped off. And honestly, he's a good special attacker. Oh my god, I need a repel. I honestly want the levels, I want the experience, but they're kinda making it kinda rough to get through here. And you're not getting much experience anyway. Actually, I don't know. What are we doing? What do we do? What's like the next stage in the game? We just beat Koga, so I think I'm going Cycling Road back. I'm going up Cycling Road back to... Oh, he traced my Flash Fire, so I can't Flash Fire him. Or I can't Blaze Kick him. I think I'm gonna cycle back. I'm gonna Repel. I just decided. We kind of need to get this show on the road. Don't status me. That's all I ask. Man, that's kind of powerful. So like, looking at my sheet here, Saffron City we haven't been to yet. So I think it's just cycling. We go up. Oh no, that's not right. We wanted to go to Seafoam Island. So we're gonna Repel. We'll go check out Seafoam Island. Items bag. I haven't played in a couple weeks, I don't think. I've been kind of distracted. Also busy. Weekends are basically when I record this, and yesterday I was actually... Oops. Yesterday I was actually... Saturday, I had to work. I was at school because I'm a teacher. We had first aid training. We do it every 2 years, or I do it every 2 years to keep my certification active. But that's like a 7-hour commitment, basically, to do the full class, to get the certification. And it takes a lot out of me, mentally, because I am trying to take it seriously. Like, I hope to God I never need anything I've ever learned. But I do try to like engage and remember things. So that took a lot out of me yesterday, almost to the point where I actually was considering just not recording at all today. These are some powerful electrodes, and if they want to blow up on me, we're going to be in a bit of hurt. So I was almost thinking like, maybe I'll just skip recording because I don't know if I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling it. I had the house to myself today for at least a couple hours, so I was like, the opportunity has presented itself. I might as well try to do a little bit of recording. And I've kind of missed it, and I want to get into it, and I've mentioned it in the last couple episodes at the time of recording this. I think ZA, Legend ZA, is still a month away, but by the time I finish this game and get all the episodes posted, ZA is probably going to be out. And that's not something that I want to be dealing with, is ZA while... I don't really want to be posting episodes of this playthrough while ZA is all over the internet, because nobody's going to watch this. Not that I get a ton of views anyway, but people will be like, why aren't you playing ZA? And honestly, I will. Oh, that's kind of scary, man. These guys are strong. Oh, Raj just screwed at me. It's alright, we'll Blaze Kick it. I'm faster than a Raichu. Pretty cool. Alright, so I think that puts Incisor up front for now. I think everybody else is like... keep pushing the wrong... I forgot my control buttons. I keep pushing the wrong button to open the menu. I should probably heal Pudge just in case. I wish I had something better than... I think all I've got is supers. So yeah, ZA's coming out in about a month, so that means like if I only record one episode a week, I'm probably not going to finish this before ZA's out. Because I'm going to be playing ZA, and I'm debating whether I'm going to record it or not. Electrode, yeah. I would like to record it, but I've never recorded that kind of game before. This is what you're currently watching is my first ever like play through. Mostly I've just been doing like Pokemon smartphone stuff. So can I, this is kind of cheeky. Since I can't use the Zapdos, this is totally extracurricular activities. Like, this is just curiosity. Can I, because I can't use it and I'm not going to use it, can I just pretend this is like outside the game? This is outside the Nuzlocke. Can we do that? I'm gonna try and not die. But just in case this thing is powerful and sweeps my team, can we just pretend? Can we pretend? I do have Ultra Balls, and that's the color scheme. That's what we like to see a Zapdos caught in. So I think for me, my friends, we're not gonna let the run end here, and we're not gonna count anything that dies here. This is not an encounter. This is a stat. I mean, hold up. Do static legendaries count in a Nuzlocke? Let's see what the internet has to say here. If the internet is going to work. We'll pause until I get back. Alright, I think I'm back. So I think I was getting a little confused with like static encounters and gift Pokemon. Gift Pokemon are usually counted, which is why I didn't really count my Eevee. I used my Eevee for Celadon encounter. I didn't really count it as a bonus encounter, so I don't think I'm not gonna count this as a bonus encounter. So again, I'm purely doing this just for curiosity, to see what the developers did with Zapdos. So any deaths here, I am saying don't count. You can say but this is optional. Like, you're not required to do this. So like, I think I'm allowed. I think I'm allowed to do this modification to the rules. If you disagree, rant and rave in the comments. Go for it. Another thunder is gonna hurt. So let's go into Pudge here. Pudge probably takes it best. I actually hurt him a lot with that Hyper Fang. Like I said, I'm gonna still try and not let something die. I could have just sacrificed Rattle. Wow. It's powerful. I had Yawn. I should have yawned. I was gonna say, if that catches, what a crazy turn of events if that catches. Yawn? Ouch. Yeah, Snorlax is dead. Yeah. Crit didn't matter. Crit just made it like guaranteed death there. I should have yawned on the previous one. I don't think an extreme speed's gonna... Extreme speed might knock it out. Let's just throw another ball. Let's see what happens. Again, Snorlax is not dead. This does not count for the Nuzlocke. This is purely optional, just for curiosity. He is not missing his thunders. In fact, I think this location has something turned on where thunder doesn't miss, because I think every Pokemon that I've fought, the thunders have landed. And like, paralysis is like not a 20% chance to be paralyzed, it's like 80. Most things that get paralyzed are paralyzed permanently. Okay, I'm gonna quick attack with the Raticate. Since we're at this point where things are going down anyway, I might as well go for a little bit more damage. What happens there? Does he come back? Can you fight him again? Do I have to reset? I don't know what happens there. Maybe we just go on. Let's go live our lives. Yeah, he's not back. Alright, back to the Google. Hold on. Well, I think that just means it's dead. And I don't think I care enough to, like, reset. Do I? I don't even know how to reset, to be completely honest with you. How do I reset? Let's try it again, then. Okay, this bird is powerful. We have learned that. Powerful bird. I wonder how much a foul play would do. Or since quick attack knocked it out, I wonder if I could do like... You're being annoying, Zapdos. Foul play is probably less damage than Hyper Fang. Yeah. That's actually a lot less damage than I expected. Probably half of what Hyper Fang did. Yeah, I think that takes me right back to Hyper Fang levels, to be honest. Yep, that hurts. We will throw a ball. We will switch into Snorlax and try to put it to sleep. And then we'll just throw balls. If it catches, it catches. If it doesn't catch, I might just cut until it's caught. We'll see. This guy just doesn't want to stay in the ball, and now the Thunders are missing, which makes my whole theory about this region. Maybe they were just very lucky with their Thunders up until now. There we go. 70% chance. I mean, you'll hit more than you miss. Right? That's what that means. Yes. Come on, Pudge. Like, I could also try to break it, but I think that's probably not a good idea. This is gonna hurt. Actually, again, not as much as I thought. Now, if he Thunders, Pudge is supposed to have good special defense, but this Zapdos must just have kill, and I guess it's stab. Alright, this should lower it into red, and then it's going to be asleep, and then this gives me its best chance to catch it. If I really want to know what these evolve into, which I don't actually care that much. You just have to bad talk them. You just have to tell them you don't care about them, and then they go in the ball. Okay, so there's a Pokemon we're not going to use. It is a legendary bird Pokemon. It is not the first legendary I ever caught. We're not even going to nickname it because we're not using it. He does not factor into the Nuzlocke at all. Alright, let's get out of here. I can fly. I have my flyer. We're going back to Seafoam area, right? Okay. Mega Greninja, it looks mostly the same, but it's cool. It still has the cool factor, so it's great. And then I looked at Chestnut. I think I saw a screenshot of what he looks like on the website or something, and he also looks good. Mega Delphox takes the cake, though. It looks so good. Really good. I love what they did to it. Putting it on, it's like riding on its broom, and it's got the stuff hovering around. Yeah, very good. Then I found out later the controversy right now is that you have to like play ranked or whatever to actually get the Mega Stones, which they will release them eventually, I think, outside of ranked, but probably to get them early you have to play ranked, which is dumb. I don't like that. Am I gonna be like, this is pointless and I'm gonna boycott the game? Nope, it's them making a bad decision. Pokemon has made many bad decisions in the history of Pokemon. And I'm not going to... This isn't the one that's going to break the camel's back for me. How do you get strength in this game? I gotta go give the guy his thing, right? His teeth or something, don't I? Because I don't have strength yet. Who am I gonna teach strength to? On my team currently? Oh, but I love Body Slam. Maybe Radical can learn it. I hate HMs. I hate them. I hate them so much. I wish I'm sure it's a lot of work, but I wish these people who made this game got rid of them. Radical can learn strength. Pudge and Body Slam just makes so much sense. Let's see. Let's compare this to Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is always better in every way, I think. Oh, 80-90. No, it's not. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. The flinch chance is cool on a fast Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Very cool. We take 100% accuracy. Ratarul, I never thought you'd hang out with me this long, buddy, but you are turning into kind of an asset, and I like you for it a lot. It's just makes me happy to see the evolutions. Alright, so we are going to begin kind of a long, like, little... Oops, did not mean to do that. A long little journey down to... Can't go that way. Down to the islands. I guess we'll try to pick up... what's it called? Articuno? While we're out there? Doesn't hurt, I guess. Got a couple of encounters left. A couple of encounters this episode. Probably no gym badges. Which is what it is. But we definitely want more Ultra Balls now. How many can I afford? A ton. Oh, I can afford so much. Okay, that's great. Full heals, yes. Revives, I wish. Still only super potions. Can you believe this nonsense? Nope, thank you. So there's that whole drama, right? And then they announced DLC for a game that's not even out yet, which is a little like, come on, why? They should have waited. They should have waited a month after the game came out, because it looks bad when they have DLC ready to go and it's not just part of the game. But then, as part of the DLC, which you have to get if you want to get them probably, Mega Raichu. Looks great. Mega Raichu X, Mega Raichu Y, they look great. They have the X shape and the Y shape. I think it's cute. Mega Raichu Y has like ears and then extra lightning bolts coming out of its head. It's like, why does everything need extra appendages growing out of its head? But I think they look good. I think they look good. I'm curious if they do anything with the typing, because in Kalos, the X evolutions change typing, right? Charizard X and Mewtwo X changed typing. And then Y stayed the same. So I'm wondering if they'll do that too with Raichu. Like, well, I'm getting electric fighting vibes from Mega Raichu X. And in my opinion, Palma is a bad representation of electric fighting. And then Iron Thorns is a good representation of electric fighting. And I think a Mega Raichu is a great electric fighting type. Now, what kind of fighting moves does it get? Tentacate! Ooh. Ooh. Looks good. I like that. That looks really good. That looks really good. I kind of want one. I kind of want one. I think I might have a Tentacruel. Do I have a Tentacruel yet? No, I don't. I'll probably catch one on this. I will have a Tentacruel by the end of this. He kind of looks better than Plucky, the Golduck. Am I gonna switch to that? Because I have so many Psychic types. I guess I do have a couple Poison types already too. Anemone! That is... It's funny. He looks kind of funny. I don't want to switch into Plucky, but I feel like I have to because I don't have any other special attacks. Let's just see what a Strength does. Maybe I can Poison it. If we can snag a Poison. That's a strong attack. I should survive. Yeah, easy. Crits would be scary, but... He's interesting looking. It's almost like he's coming out of the shell, like his body's just hanging out of the shell a little bit, the black part. He's no longer like shielded by the shell. No, sorry buddy, not Endeavor. Yeah. Not the move we're looking for. We will take on the other swimmer. The poor, poor swimmers. I always thought it was funny how they gave you no money. What was I talking about? Oh, Pikachu, Raichu, right? But I think the designs look good. Now, the business decisions they're making with the DLCs and all that stuff, like that stuff I'm gonna forget about at some point, right? Like, when I play the game, and if it's a good game and I have a good experience with it, I'm gonna forget about the fact that I had to pay a lot of money. Oh, it's this ugly thing. I forgot. I'll forget eventually that I had to pay extra money for it, you know, and I'll forget that I wasn't in love. But once you get the Mega Stone, like if I have to play one ranked match and I can lose it, if I don't have to like win 10 in a row or something like Pokemon TCG Pocket used to do, then that's fine. Like I'll go into a rank match, I'll take a team, I'll click buttons, and then I'll leave. If I'm allowed to forfeit the battle and still get the Mega Stone, I'll do it. Like, I don't mind. If they make it that easy, then sure, sign me up. And I'll forget about that, because once I get the Mega Stone, it's like, I've got it, and I can keep using it forever, and I'm so glad Kingdra is in the game, I'm so glad they kept the later gen evolutions for most of these. I don't think they knew about Annihilate in time to put Annihilate in the game, but I'll tell you, I've said it a couple times, my one thing with Megas is so many Pokemon they give Megas to don't need them. They're already overpowered. And then so many two-stage lines or one-stage lines that need extra power. Sure, it's great when they get a Mega and you can get them up to like standard level power levels. That's great. But like, ooh, that's pretty cool too. I'm seeing a lot of designs here that I have not previously seen. I actually don't have a great switch in for you. Weak. Not great. I'm afraid it's running ice coverage. Like Plucky would make the most sense, but I don't even think Plucky has anything to hit it with. Yeah, the thing with Megas, so you know they'll get a Mega, you're like, yay, we have Mega Mawile, it's really good and broken, and then in the next game where Megas aren't available, Mawile's back to Mawile, and just being Mawile. And it wasn't good before, and it was good for a second. It was like on par. Well, it was Mega Mawile is probably a bad example. It was good. It was on par with other Pokemon. And then as soon as they take Megas out of the game, they say, we're moving on from Megas, we're done designing Megas, Megastones are out of the game, Mawile's gone again, and Mawile just needs... So a lot of those 2-stage, 1-stage lines, they just need an evolution. They just need an Annihilate. They need a King Gambit. They just permanently give them a power-up. Something that lasts, right? Not even a regional variant. Regional variants are cool, but like that's my issue with like Cubone Marowak. Like old school Marowak is still old school Marowak. And even Alolan Marowak is cool. It's very cool, but it's not good. So I like old school. Here's an old Pokemon. Here's its new evolution. That's how you not fix. Golduck doesn't need fixed, but like it would be pretty awesome. Like Annihilate is so cool. I want that treatment for a lot of other Pokemon. So that's my 2 cents on that. Megas are cool, they last for a minute, and then Raichu's just gonna go back to being Raichu. You know? So the ones that I think make the most sense are the non-broken, so not Megas, or sorry, not Legendaries. Mega Mewtwo is just absurd. Like it never needed a Mega. Mega Rayquaza was ridiculous. They're cool, but that's the reason why they have to take them out of the game, because they're broken. You have to balance it, and yeah, they're just too strong. So the ones that need Megas are the 3-stage Pokemon that can't technically get a permanent evolution, but they're not broken, and they can use a little extra power. So it's your Mega Agrons, it's your Charizards, it's your Venusaurs, it's all of those guys. The starter lines make sense, but so many of them, it's like they just need a permanent evolution. Raj, you're gonna struggle, buddy. There's a lot of water types here. Oh, and I did check my level cap. So Sabrina is gonna be level... I've got like a few routes to do. Oh, and I have to catch a Pokemon. What route am I on? I'm on Route 19. Sabrina's 61. So I have level 61. Lordra. Ooh. So fire is really bad on you. These guys are strong. Maybe I don't do these. Maybe this route is not meant to be done yet. Maybe... I would kind of like to do it now though and just not have to come back. These are my weaker Pokemon too, so maybe if we can get a couple levels, we won't be so in danger. That's scary though. Oh, no poison. Just trying to go the Cloyster route. If he crits me, I'm dead. And a waterfall. Man, I'm so scatterbrained. Para. Yeah. I get one attack. Dragon Claw? Oh, don't kill me. Thank God. Well, this is not good. Is it Fudge? These little swimmers are strongo. Oh, that's sick. I just want to see cool Pokemon. Just want to see cool Pokemon. I think Megas will be back for a minute. They'll be back in side game type things. Like, ooh, he's Dragon Dancing. Was he Dragon Dancing earlier? I think he was, and I wasn't paying attention. We're lucky we got out of that. I'm gonna call us really lucky. Why didn't you get any defense out of that, Raj? Electric. Hurts water types. Hurts flying types. Can hit steel types. Does that mean they've been going towards an electric flying type this whole time and I thought it would be fire flying? If it goes electric flying, I would probably want to keep Drill Peck over... Secret Power can always reteach, so let's get rid of Secret Power for now, just to see what he evolves into, because this is getting interesting. Is he going to evolve? I don't think he'll evolve this level, will he? Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Incisor I can't really switch into. I wonder if I can put him to sleep. Nope. Can't put him to sleep. What will Brick Break do? That can lower special attack? Or physical? I think it lowers physical attack. Brick Break's doing good damage though. So I'm going to see a lot of evolutions, I think, in this route of things I haven't seen before. Which is good and bad. Like, I would obviously like to see them the first time when I evolve them, but that looks pretty good. I'm really impressed. Like, there's been very few designs where I'm like, that's not good. Doug Trio, the only one that's awful. And I haven't really seen what they did with the starters because my starter died. So, like, that's obviously one where you'd be like most critical as a starter. Switching you. Okay, you're still up front. It's a rough route. This is gonna be a rough route. Koga's level, what was Koga's level cap? 56? Yeah, so like these guys I'm using aren't even Koga level yet. Which is why we're struggling a bit. We are struggling a bit. I didn't get an encounter yet, right? Oh, oops. Double heals. It's Route 19, I believe. So I need an encounter down in Route 19. And then we've got Route 20, which is left and right, east and west. And then we'll get to Seafoam Islands. Which water type will be our encounter? It would have been nice to have Snorlax out front, actually, because I can yawn. It is a Tentacool. I already have a Tentacool. Do I have a Tentacool? Oh, I caught one in the water when I was surfing? Or in Pallet Town? Cerulean was a Tentacool. Okay, so I already have a Tentacool. That's cool. So we need to find something else. I was gonna say, if that doesn't kill, I'll be upset. That almost leveled me up. Sorry, I a lot. Oops. What else? There wasn't really much else in the Nintendo Direct. Like, I'm Pokemon pilled big time. Hades 2. Hades 2 is gonna be great. I'm very excited for Hades 2. I loved Hades 1. It was fun. Character-wise, the designs, the aesthetics, the gameplay wasn't brutally painful. Like, obviously you die a lot, but you're meant to die. And that's the kind of game I like. Like, when you die and you don't feel bad about it, I was like, this is a great game. So Hades 2, I'm excited for that. I am still hoping like Zagreus shows up somehow, because I'm just a big fan of Zagreus. But what else was in the Nintendo Direct that was interesting? It wasn't a bad Direct, I don't think. I think it started off pretty strong, kind of lulled a little bit, and then after Pokemon, I feel like they were like, and here's some games that you probably don't care about. And then I forget what they saved till the end. I honestly can't remember. Being in China, I was watching it when it first started. It was like at 9 p.m. I think for me, and I kind of forgot about it. And I was about to go to bed, and then I was like, I didn't even know he had leftovers. No way! The berry comes through! Why isn't he holding leftovers? It's probably not gonna do much. Yeah, you're a defensive monster. And that waterfall did do a lot. You've got ice and you've got water, and that's gonna hurt a lot of things on my squad. These three. You're a special attacker. It's your turn to shine. Hopefully you don't die. You shouldn't die. I do like his back sprite. I think his back sprite looks totally acceptable. Psychic? So it was a good, I think it was a fine Direct. Like I started watching it at 10, and then I got through the Pokemon stuff, and I was like, okay, I think that's probably all that's in there for me. And so I paused it after the Pokemon stuff, and then I went back and... No, it's the old Gilduck. That's what you used to be, buddy. And then I went back and finished it the next morning when I was getting ready for work, or getting ready for first aid training, I think. Yeah, and I was kind of like half watching it, whatever, and it was fine. Curveball was the Virtual Boy. I was like, Nintendo. Nintendo, I'm sorry. You've lost touch. No one is asking for Virtual Boy games. No one is asking for a new peripheral just for a Virtual Boy. Having said that, I thought the peripheral was kind of cool looking, and I was like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a collector's item. But I mean, in my opinion, the only people who are Virtual Boy pilled are people who like were around in the 80s playing video games, which I was not one. I was around in the 80s for a little bit, and then not playing video games. So I was like, small market, very small market for this. No one was asking for it. No one's playing those games, I think. But I could be wrong. But I did think the console, I guess, itself, the peripheral, I was like, it looks kind of cool. But nobody was asking for it. I was like, where's the... So yeah, Pokemon pilled, right? Where's my Pokemon games? Virtual console Pokemon games. Charge us for them. Fine, charge us. Don't put them on Nintendo Switch Online. That's fine. People, I'll pay you $20. But for home connectivity, yeah, give me my Pokemon. I don't know if they're just like sitting on it because they think they're saving it for a rainy day. They're probably not sitting on it. They're probably just, I don't know, Pokemon is so protective of its stuff that... I can't remember anything else that stuck out to me though. Like, Hyrule Warriors, not really into that. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was the big finale, wasn't it? Never played a Fire Emblem game, to be honest. I think I'd be into it, to be honest. Not lying to you. telling you the truth all the time. I think I'd be into a Fire Emblem game, but that one, maybe it's just, he's gonna, which one does more damage? I think extreme speed. That one in particular, maybe you need to know, oh dang. Maybe you need to know about, I knew it was a crit. Do I even have another fire type anymore? I do, I have the Ninetales. When it went down below like 3/4, I knew it was a crit. And it probably has sniper, so that just made it the crit even stronger. These stinking crits. I've lost so many Pokemon, and that's the way you lose them in this. Like, you don't lose them because you know what you're doing most of the time, right? I know I kept an Arcanine on a water type, but it shouldn't have killed. I honestly don't think it should have killed, so. Silly. But, so I don't know much about Fire Emblem. I've never played one, so that game didn't like jump off the page to me. Oh, don't rap me. Yeah, that was about as bad as a combination as could be. Oh, and you're barriering. Wow. You've got me right where you need me. I don't have enough time to yawn. I've got like one chance. Ah, it didn't kill. Oh, I'm freed. Thank goodness. So it didn't speak to me. It's not like this is because he's been barriering. That's why it didn't kill. Sometimes I'm smart. I'll have to see more. I'll have to see more of it and see what the gameplay and stuff is and whether it's my jam or not, but getting strong. Just lost one of the coolest Pokemon though. One of the coolest, strongest Pokemon. Oh, we're still in the battle. Oh, it's just a Kingler. And I don't have many fire types left. I lost so many. I don't know if I lost so many, but I lost some cool ones. I'll just keep you. You actually want to go in on a special attacker, don't I? This is Venus. That sucks. I hate losing Pokemon. This is special, I think, right? Adios. But it forces me to bring somebody else out of the box. I was planning on Ninetales potentially being in-game anyway, so like I probably wasn't going to keep Arcanine. Final form. What is that? He got legs. Alright, I'm here for it. It's fine. He has legs now. He can walk around. He is a little grotesque. So my one thing with these was like, just don't make them like chonky monsters. They still need to be pocket monsters, right? But that's kind of monstrous. But he's not. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. He's like a truck. I have full heals, so I'll just use this for now. Alright, still need to remember that I haven't gotten my encounter yet either, so if anything besides a Tentacool ever shows up, we have to catch it. Actually, I could fish. Maybe I should fish. Get like a Krabby or something. Shelter. Get another ice type besides Jinx. Seal. I have a seal too, I forgot. How long have I been recording? I'm at an hour, and most of that is a Zapdos. Yeah, the Zapdos thing was maybe a bit of a throw. I might cut some of that out, because even though I'm talking about stuff the entire time, it's not the most... I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about my day, or my weekend, or something. Or how I recorded that day, and okay, let's figure out what's going back in the box, because now we've got another thing in the dead box. Last episode, I think I went without losing a Pokemon. Ah, he is cool, man. He's really cool. These two hurt. These two kind of hurt too. And honestly, Jolteon was fun, but... Alright, well... Oh, you gotta go somewhere else. You don't belong here. Sorry, buddy. Am I sorry? Kinda, sure. Maybe. I actually forget what the Staryu evolution looks like right now. Okay, so 50, 40... Oh, you have the upgrade. I wonder how I use that. Do I just use it on it and then it evolves? Maybe? This is the only bug I still have. You're water type, you're fire type. I don't want to take a fire type right now. Do I have an electric type? I could take Gorochu. He's only 50, so you're seeing the whole squad now. Woohoo, he's level 56. Fighting types? I don't have any fighting types. I could take Amora. You, I'm never touching ever again. You just are terrifying. I do have water and poison. Normal type would be kind of cool. I already have a Pidgeot though. Flareon. Just doesn't have any good moves. It's one of my few fire types left right now, and I only have this one electric type. I was expecting to get another one in the power plant, but I got a Porygon. Let's take you. I think you make sense. Some sense. For the time being. If Pidgeot becomes not a normal type, I would maybe put a normal type on the squad. Also, I kind of want to teach him strength. Just as coverage. He still can't hit ghosts, so maybe I'll hold off. Just to see if he gets something better. Brick Break, Dig, Bulk Up, and Foresight's all he got. Like strength over. Should also. Sorry, it's not. I know it's like. I'm a novice, guys. I don't know what are my party Pokemon? What are they holding? You have a berry? Probably the burn berry. They're probably both burn berries because I don't have any berries anymore. You have leftovers. I'm gonna take that and give it to Snorlax. What else do we got? Like Mystic Water on Plucky, maybe? You have the Miracle Seed. We're gonna take that, because he has Energy Ball, but we'll take that and give it to Victory Bell right now. Sorry, what is it? Carnibel. He's so hideous. In the best possible way. Quick Claw. I don't remember what a Pecha Berry does. Black Glasses isn't going to be very helpful. Upgrade is nothing. You just have Stardust. I guess I'll just take that. Actually, no. Sorry. Put this item in the bag. Yes. Does anybody in here have stuff? You do have a berry. And you have Charcoal. I guess it kind of makes sense. What are you holding? Black Glasses. Give that to Gorochu for now. So who's slow? Machamp is kind of slow, to be honest. And then we need one for maybe this berry. I don't remember what a cherry berry does. Paralysis, maybe? But it's better than... I mean, Mystic Water is good, but, like... I'm going up against mostly water types, so... I might get paralyzed, I don't know. I'm gonna fish. I'm going to... fish for... This is Route 19, right? According to the map. Yeah, okay. So I can either good or super. And I'm kind of a fan of the good. I don't know why. I've always been opposed to the super rod. It's always been like... I don't know, because you catch like level 40 basic Pokemon. I was like, this is bad. Seadra! How do I evolve Seadra? It's kind of cool though. If it's like part, it's a really good typing actually, because there's no fairy in this game, so its only weakness is other dragon. That's pretty cool. Fudge is so slow. I don't actually know. Where did you catch Horsey in Gen 1? Was Horsey in Safari Zone? Also read on the Nuzlocke thing that in the Safari Zone, some people play it so that you can catch one Pokemon in each area. And I was like, oh, I could have caught a lot more Pokemon then. Because I just caught one, Venomoth, which is probably like one of the saddest. But I don't have any bugs. All my bugs are dead, so no, would I have rather had a Scyther or a Pinsir? But if I have to get a Dragon Fang for this... Oh, I gotta name it. It's a boy. It's gonna go Claire. It's not what I'm proud of, guys, but it came to the mind. This is just Drake. Hi, Drake. How do I evolve Drake? Do I need a dragon thing? I probably do. Because for most, unless it's not even in this, it has to be in this game. So I have to like knock off or thief a horsey or a... Maybe it comes with them. Sometimes maybe you can catch it with a dragon fang. And I can try and get it that way. Politoes, I got one of those. My big, bulky fighting types. You know what? Leftovers on him would also be decent. Because if I'm gonna bulk up, have a little like extra healing, be pretty good. Ooh, big punch. He's a puncher. I don't know what my stopping point for today is gonna be. If I get to, I guess if I get to Seafoam, maybe. I feel like that's still far away though. It's a lot of battles away. So cool. He can probably hurt me. He looks a little more agile. Like Blastoise is not fast, but it kind of looks like they made him a little faster. This is before that increased his speed. Most of the Gen 3 mechanics are still there, except for like physical special split. They've thankfully fixed that. There's some other mechanics that they've updated, but like Fairy is not in the game, which is why Kingdra is pretty good. It's a lot of experience, even for shared. Another reason why this is kind of slow, you can't run. But why should I need to repel now? At least until I get to Route 20. But then I can also surf. No, what's the word? Fish. You barrier me. Oh, I need to put that into my thing real fast. Or Seadra. Okay, according to this, you can catch Seadra on this route or at least Horsey in this route. Now, I don't know what... Oh, and I gotta fix I got a dead Arcanine now. Arcanine was such an early counter, too. I think. Wasn't he? Maybe not. No, he wasn't. He came in after Lavender. Dead. And replace with Machamp. Of course, it wants me to update the whole team now because reasons. Eradicate's on the team, Golduck's on the team, Victor Bell's on the team, Pidgeot's on the team, Raichu, Machamp, and Snorlax. Okay, sorry. Had to. OCD dictates that sometimes I must update the layout, especially when something dies. Repel. Did I buy more repels? I don't think I did. Might use the baby. Oh, okay. Super repels first. Ooh, a double battle. This is where things die. Can I just like come down here? Can I just do one of you? I don't think I can. Yeah, they're a package deal. Double battles are fun. Omapal. Ooh, it's an Omastar evolution. Also very cool. You know what? I'm gonna guess that Machamp is actually in a little bit of danger here. I'm gonna make that switch. I'm gonna body slam the C-Rex, because C-Rex I think has scary moves. This is my first time seeing its back sprite also. He's got hands now, and he's got legs. It's like what every Victory Bell is probably, what every, like a Bellsprout has hands and legs, like has appendages, right? But then he kind of loses them as a Weeping Bell. He's got little leaf blades, I guess, but they've probably missed their appendages for so long. Hit the Omastar, good. I like the Omastar. I think that looks pretty cool. It's a good job, game. Good job. They do good little designs. Plucky's getting too strong. I'm gonna have to box Plucky soon and find another Surfer. Tentacool, probably. Tentacool and Surf are a good combo. I wonder what my Tentacool's nature was. Tentacool. I've actually maybe never checked. We survived. We survived the double battle. Wasn't the most intense of double battles, but you never know. You never know. Super. Machamps, they kind of went a little close to, they definitely went Mimi on Machamp, but not to the extent of, I don't think it crosses a line of too far gone, you know? I think he's still, I mean, it's shiny Machamp. That's basically what he is, right? So, I'm okay with it. Slack Off. It'd be kind of cool if Slack Off had like a secondary effect, like Roost. Like where if you slack off, you are, I don't know, drowsy. Like you yawn yourself. That would be bad though. It's really bad. Roost is not necessarily always a bad thing. But if you're gonna put yourself to sleep later for slacking off, nobody would ever do it. Kabutops. Brick Break's gonna hurt you. You're pretty frail too. These are the same level as me though. Like, these are not what we would call cakewalks. These are not cakewalk battles. And I usually like a cakewalk. Close combat. Now that is terrifying. Because it is so powerful, but you lose your defenses. What do we do? It's the strongest fighting type attack he gets for sure. It's 100% accurate. It's good. I think I get rid of Foresight for now. And I just keep close combat down at the bottom for when I need to knock something out. But I'm gonna keep relying on Brick Break exclusively. Unless the situation absolutely is like, you need to hit something really hard. My neighbors are chopping vegetables. And actually, I'm expecting a text message soon. Man, it's like crazy how fast an hour goes, and then, like, I'll tell you, I don't dread recording this, but like, it takes setup, right? To play a game on a camera. Not that it's hard, and I'm not whining. I'm trying not to be whining, but it takes like mental effort. You can't just like sit on your couch with your Switch in your hand or whatever, and you have to actually like play the game. So like it takes a bit of like mental, physical prep to do a recording. So I'm not always like, let's go record. But like, once I start, I actually really enjoy it, and time flies. Ooh, another Tentacruel. You have a lot of Pokemon. Hopefully we can take them all on, though. Ooh, you're barriering. At least he's not reflecting. Does Tentacruel get reflect? Because that'd be kind of a cool combo. Barrier for yourself, reflect for your team. That paralyze is pretty big, by the way. Me going first. Tentacruel's a fast mon. If, what's his name? Platypus gets to level 60, I'm gonna switch him for Tentacruel. Pudge. That's not the way, my friend. Arrow's gotta get close to evolving too. This is a lot of experience. You think Gamora can handle this? Ooh. Now we don't have a choice. I'm not like super okay. I outspeed it. I outspeed it? He must be slow. Barrier. Because I'm still hurt. My Machamp is speed lowering, and Tentacruel is usually fast, and Machamp is not fast. So that's really surprising that I outspeed. Speed tie? How did that happen? Unless Quick Claw is activating and it's not telling me that it's activating? Oh, yeah, non. Yeah, I don't think we risk this. We go out into Incisor to potentially take a Sludge Bomb. Could be a water move. Could be Wrap. And we just quick attack. Now that's only 2 of his 5. This is bad for Raticate. It's bad for a lot of my mons, to be honest. Try Pudge. If it's going to Cosmic Power, that's not great. Okay, got a little lucky. I'm actually gonna yawn it. Snorlax is supposed to be specially bulky. He's supposed to be. I don't know if in the evolution they were like, we're gonna make him less bulky, but he should be living these like comfortably. I guess that was pretty comfortable, but Psybeam's not nearly as powerful as Hydro Pump. I did want to sleep it. I just, like, 1 turn less damage. Like, if he was just landing Hydro Pumps, that's scary. And if he's Cosmic Powering or whatever, like, I wanted him to be asleep. 1 less turn is, and more leftovers healing. Like, this is, it's putting Pudge in a better spot. Or would like to go back out to Gamora. But Gamora, is he at half? Oh, he's way low. Okay, so never mind. We're not going back to Gamora. Gamora's done. We're just gonna have to Snorlax this one. See that? Kingdra, and it's crits, man. Paralyze it. I think both of these are pretty safe. Pidgeozone and Victreebel. Cannabelle? Is that what it was? Ooh, I forgot I had Volt Tackle. Recoil moves are not my favorite either. I hate recoil moves. But like, it's in a pinch, you know? I'd be very... Oh, they ruined the... I have one of those. I was gonna... Dugong evolution. Preciped? Maybe? Like precipitation and... pedal? Anyways, not staying in with you. This might be a good... incisor? Dugong's a little bit bulky. Can be. But usually not very physically... or usually not much of an attacker. So if we can get a little lucky with maybe not missing our attacks because of... maybe it's got Snow Veil. It has Aurora Veil. What's Magic Code do? Does he have an attack? Or is he just like a staller? And uses what is Magic Coat? Does it bounce? I don't know what that does. Does it bounce stuff back? Like Magic Guard, but it... like if I was trying to Toxic it or something? Wow, dude. You were a challenge. Well done. No evolution. Pokemon is monstrous. I do like Victor Bell though. Like original Victor Bell. It's a pretty cool design. And 2D sprites, he looks really cool. I'm not really familiar with what he looks like in 3D. Because he's not a Pokemon you use a lot. I'm tempted to fly back and heal. But I kind of want to wait until Plucky levels up and then go back and box him at the same time. So that is what I'm going to do for the moment. I'm just gonna heal up this way. And hopefully it's not a mistake. Throw one on Arrow too, because Arrow's kind of been my switch-in. And then Paralyze. Alright, Gamora, let's see what you can do here. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Seafoam, to be honest. Because I usually don't want these to go above 2 hours. I usually want them to be between... This is bad for Gamora. I usually want them to be between 1.5 hours and 2 hours. And I'm basically there. It's bad for a lot of these early Pokemon. Could just Volt Tackle it. Body Slam. Or yawn it again, maybe. Hydros, man. Landing these Hydros. It's more likely to hit a Hydro than a Thunder. Do you have Reflect too? Because then that's really annoying. I'm not running many special attackers. Just Venus and... What's my Golduck called? Printy? No. Plucky. Printy's my Sandslash, who I haven't used. I miss him. But I used him in Koga, so he's leveled up decently high. We need to get some other guys leveled up. It's a lot of experience again, which I'm thankful for. You're another Psychic type, so I can't bring in Gamora or Eradicate. Do I have a big... I guess I have a decent Psychic weakness. 2 Poison types and a Fighting type? That was a lot, Gilduck. You did not need to do that to me. We're supposed to be friends. No one's popped off for a Psyduck more than me. He just got so hairy when he evolved and then turned chonky. I would like to... That attack stat is gorgeous. Incisor. Incisor's doing alright. I really thought he was just gonna get boxed and stay there forever, like at a certain point. Okay, Plucky made it, so... I don't want you to be a physical attacker, buddy. I wish you were showing me your stats. I really think I'm running Surf Psychic on him though. Like, I'm not running physical Psyduck. Yeah. There might be other... Ooh, I haven't seen that. Let's switch into Gamora. Let's see if Gamora can do it. Gamora had Brick Break, so like the light screen could have gone down too. But wow. It's defensively weak, right? Yeah, so close combat would have done it actually. I was just so afraid. I'm so afraid of close combat, not one hit KOing, and then having lower defenses in front of a decently strong Pokemon. Venus. Swimmer Connie. Okay, we'll go back. I want to... I'm like halfway there, right? I hope they let me know when I technically hit Route 120. Because I'm basically there. But Plucky's going in the box, and I think, like I said, I just want another... I need to look at Seadra. Because I'm sure I need an item to evolve it. Which kind of sucks. What am I doing? I'm so not used to this. Move, Pokemon. Oh, I got Seal too. I got lots of potential special attacking water types. Dare I say too many? You're not holding it, which is a bummer. I think Umez might be coming out with me over Lorelei. But some of these I need to check I do need to check their stats. Tentacle, what are you doing? Summary. Bashful. Bashful's neutral? Yeah, so nothing up, nothing down, which isn't bad. Who else we got? Did I do Seals? Seal was Rash. What's Rash? Probably bad. Up special attack, down special defense, so it is a special attacker. And then you... So Naive. Up. That's up speed, down one of the defenses. Special defense, I think. Yeah. So he can stay a mixed attacker, I guess. Porygon. What's Porygon's? gentle. Gentle's defense for defense, I think. Unfortunately, it's one of my least favorites. Special defense for defense. Yeah, it's one of my least favorites, and it's not great for a Porygon. Okay, does that tell me what I'm bringing out of the box? Probably Bashful Tentacool. And he's just gonna kind of hang out in the back, I think, while he gets leveled up. Because I can teach him Surf. Actually, I would love to do Seadra. Maybe we go Seal, because it does give me ice. And I don't hate having an ice type. I think I still need to heal too. TMs because I need a Surf. Key items, thank you. Surf. Pudge can learn Surf. Aurora Beam's nice, Icy Wind's nice, Water Pulse is nice, but not better than Surf. And then I doubt it learns anything else that I'm like super excited about, but we can check. Can you learn Strength? Nope. Your special attacker, Ice Beam. Light Screen, Protect, Giga Drain, T-Bolt. You can learn T-Bolt, by the way. No special attackers. Brick Break, Reflect. Are you a reflector? Nope. Shockwave, Flamethrower. Any flamethrowers? Just Pudge and Gamora. Secret Power, Thief, Steel Wings, Snatch. Snatch should also steal items from wild Pokemon. I would love to have Seadra out, honestly, but I need to be able to evolve it right away so that its next stage evolution can evolve when it hits the level. So I need to find out where to get the dragon stuff. So now I'm running with a five-man team, which is not ideal, but my 5 have been doing pretty well. I haven't really needed Plucky, so hopefully. Is it Gamora still? Yep. Okay, Gamora. You like my Seal? I actually don't remember when Seal evolves. It's not early. I think it's a late-ish evolution. You have 5 Pokemon too? This is kind of where I wish I had the leftovers on them. If I had leftovers on them, I can bulk up twice and then maybe just sweep. Unless I get frozen. A crit! Drain Punch. I need Drain Punch. Oh my gosh, if Gamora... If he gets Drain Punch in this game, why isn't he water falling? This should take it out, right? We're gonna try and run Gamora a bit here. We're gonna try and let Gamora run through this. Unless a Staryu comes out. I think that's a water dragon too. Leftovers would be going so good right now. I like that. I like that design. Looks good. Still looks very friendly, which is important for a Lapras. Why do you have two of these? Nobody likes Seeking that much. That's what we wanted. I'm guessing they didn't have a Psychic type because they probably should have sent it out by now. Before I took out their entire team. 33 sounds like a good evolution level, doesn't it? For a Seal? That feels about right to me. Another Politoed. The last one took it out. Will this one take it out? If they've been like saving a waterfall in the back just because it one hit KO'd me. But I did raise my defense, so all of those were physical attackers, except for maybe the Lapras evolution. Lapras would be cool. Yeah, it is. All right, we got our Dugong. Dugong. Oh, not a coffee. That's the real sign, guys, that the recording is done. Coffee's out. It's a pretty Pokemon. I remember Gen 1, my neighbor, he was my Pokemon friend. He was doing the battle against Lorelei, and the mechanics worked differently back then. And he had his Hitmonchan out, and I didn't know anything. I was not very smart. He shouldn't have never taken my advice. But I told him to use Rage against the Dugong, and back then Rage was a locked-in move. You were locked into it. I'm pretty sure. Like my memory might be, this was 30 years ago. It locked you in. So he was just in a Rage lock, but I was like, we thought it'd be fine because if he gets attacked, like, it's just gonna get stronger. But and I guess we didn't really know about PP. And actually, I don't know if NPCs used PP, like what if NPCs would end up struggling or not. I don't know. But his Lorelei's Dugong just kept resting. So he would do 2 turns of damage, it would rest, 2 turns of damage, rest, and it just went on and on and on. And as kids, it felt like it was going on forever. And we were like, dude, you've lost we're in a never-ending loop and the game is over and you've lost. So he got so mad because it was my idea to rage it. He probably had actually a good moveset on it. He probably had like Thunder Punch and other stuff that could have actually done damage. And he took my advice. And he got so mad that he had to quit. But I'm pretty sure Dugong's, like Lorelei's Dugong is like the first Pokemon in the Elite Four. So he probably didn't have to reset back very far. Let's see what this guy's got. Sorry, I said I was expecting a text. It just came. Might get another one in a reply. An enemy! It's Pudge now, right? Pudge with Thunderbolt right now would kind of be awesome. Let's yawn it. Why not? Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. This team... Oh, I put Tentacool on. Dadgummit, and then I changed my mind. Tentacool, and now it's a Dugong, so I gotta evolve it too. I gotta push the little evolve button. Evolve into Dugong. And then Dugong. Break. Clamp! At least he's going to sleep. I actually like my little team. It's not, it's double up on normal and poison. Oh, it's tripled on normal. Actually, Snorlax, oops, forgot. I actually have tons of normal types. Okay, so it's not the most type diverse, but they're doing a good job. I'm at level. Like, these Pokemon are kind of scary. They could be, we've already lost one. Granted, it was due to a crit, but any of these things could crit me and knock me out. And now I think I have to try to switch into Rule for experience purposes. Lorelei just gonna hang. Ooh, okay, so now did they change his type? Is he Steel? Because if he's Steel, Rule does literally nothing to him, so I'm gonna just switch to Gamora. Because Gamora is physically bulky-ish and has fighting type moves, so I think we're gonna find out right now if he's Steel type. Water Steel is a good type. No, okay. I really thought they would have made him Steel type. So he's not part rock. So maybe he's just still pure water for now. Maybe a further evolution later will evolve him into something. So with Lorelei, we really want to see its special attack going up. No, sorry, we're not running Sheer Cold. There might be a world, but I'm not living in it. My only ice type right now is Jinx, which is kind of why I was like, it wouldn't hurt to have another ice type running around. As an option, you know? I'm probably not going to get to use Venus before it levels up, but just in case, we'll put them in order. Actually, I might have to switch into it. Why are you right? It's a good question. Why can't the character swim? Why does no one else in the Pokemon universe use Surf? Why am I the only one? It's mostly a special attacker, so I don't think that makes much sense. I think I just go for damage. Never mind. I used a physical attack. I should not die. I could die to a crit. Oh! He's like super possessed by the shelter. Alright, Psychic Water. He's probably going for a Psychic attack. I do need a special attack, and I don't have one. Slowbro is so physically bulky, usually. I think I'm just gonna have to go into Pidgeotto and hope that I can do enough damage. Iron Defense. I thought he was gonna go for a Psychic attack. Now it doesn't even matter. Now I just need a crit. I was gonna Volt Tackle. Maybe if I get him down low enough where the recoil won't hurt me too bad, I can Volt Tackle. Because he's not Iron Defending anymore, so Volt Tackle, I think at this level will take him out. I've never used Volt Tackle. Never. It didn't do it! Oh, okay, he's still setting up. I don't know what I was afraid of. Like, I don't think he was going to knock me out in one hit, but anytime I take recoil, it terrifies me. It's just so scary to take recoil damage. Venus, I wish I could have switched you in. I was just worried about a Psychic type attack. Back to Kingdra. I would like to go back to Gamora. And let Gamora get experience. I don't know if the experience would still roll over. I'm probably slower too. Just kidding. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm not gonna make it to the island. In this, I don't know. Ooh. This is why we need ice types. What do I do? Gamora literally can't touch it. Try to put it to sleep. If he starts doing physical, why do you have a Dragonite as a swimmer? Hitting on the special side is not a bad thing, but if he's got Dragon Claw to back that up, that's a bad thing. Dragon Claw would be really bad. What a dirty little monster. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. I honestly didn't think my body slam would be that strong either. I do have 5 levels on it, but I didn't think it mattered. I thought he was gonna be way more threatening. The safeguard attempt is crazy. I thought it would stop the second turn sleep. I really did. I'm gonna Hydra Dose. I do miss my Hydra Dose. My Hydra Dose was not packing anything too scary on the physical side. It was just like Water Pulse, Air Slash. It protects the party. I thought it just protected itself. That's crazy. Okay. Learning things. Safeguard, go away. No, dang. I've been intimidated. I don't love that for me. Incisor is not the bulkiest. But I wouldn't hate for him to get a little experience here. Yeah, like Twister, Water, they really stacked him with special moves, and he's still a physical attacker. So like Foul Play should do good damage here, wouldn't it? Strength might still be better, but like got a little lucky there because we're in the rain. I think I got it. I'm just gonna Strength. Haven't seen what he evolves into yet. I'm glad they didn't spoil it, but it'll probably get spoiled at some point because mine's dead. Like when we get to the Elite Four, I'm sure somebody's gonna have the full evolution of that. Oops. Alright. Let us do a super potion here or there. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I think I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the island, Seafoam Islands. I don't know how many more trainers there are. That's the only thing. If there's like 3 more trainers or even more. Yeah, we'll keep the repels going. I might be getting close. It might just be like right over there. you know? You're getting bricked. I'm faster. You just don't expect Snorlax to be faster than anything. Oh, you tickling. That's kind of dastardly. I am honestly, like, it's not just like I have other things to do today. It's not just that. I am kind of getting to the point where I need to stop playing because I've been in this chair for 2 hours and it's time to see what else the day has in store for me. Might be going out to dinner tonight, might be staying in for dinner, might be... Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know what the day has in store for me. It's like almost, it's mid-afternoon. Still don't know what the day has in store, but... It's not the worst. I don't know if he needs a gun in his head. He's definitely got a gun in his head. Don't know if he needs a gun in his head. I wish I had an Intimidator still. I did wish my Arcanine was Intimidate. Ooh. Yep, sorry, Gamora. Wasn't enough damage on the foul play. Oh. A little bit of a sneaky little play there. It's not the worst. I think without the gun in the head, he could have been pretty cool, actually. I would say be a little bit more subtle with the guns in the heads. I don't think I can afford, yeah, he's gonna drag it. At least, like, I'm upping my defense, and he's already faster, so I'm actually just keeping pace with him. But if he does have a special attack, I'm not helping at all. Yeah, see, special attack. If he paralyzes me, no, okay. Now, is this where I run the close combat? I think I do. I think I close combat. Should knock it out. Unless they gave this thing crazy defense. I was so nervous. But I guess I moved second, right? So it wasn't like he was going to be able to kill me right away. I would have been able to switch. That's a good thing about slow close combat, I guess. You can switch. Oh, hold on, please. All right, my evening plans got moved up, so I am gonna try and I'm gonna take a peek and see how far from. Oh, thank God, I'm already there. Okay, so I guess I'll take him on real fast, and then there are these other guys. So let me do. I think I can take on these two if they fight me. Okay, maybe just one. I actually didn't know there was a trainer over here. Maybe you give me an item because nobody gives me items. Okay. Yep, so I'm going to do this battle and then I'm going to have to log off and my day is Caprici. Is that the Seeking Further evolution? I'm guessing. Oh, you're strong. Oh, that's bad for me. That's really... Get the poison. Oh my God. What do I do? Do I just hope? Like, this is a troll. He's trolling me. Like, if he kills something, I would be least sad to lose Incisor, which is ridiculous to even consider losing Incisor. I don't know if I foul play him or strength him. I think I strength him. And hopefully he misses a horn drill, and hopefully another strength will take him out. He doesn't even have a horn anymore. He shouldn't be allowed to use horn drill. Knock him out, knock him out. Thank goodness. Nothing died. Obviously a troll battle. But we made it through. That would have been a pretty crappy way to... Obama chalk. So like abomination, right? Obama chalk. That's cool. I'm gonna guess still pure fighting type. I hope, I think I said it in a previous episode not too long ago, they don't need to give a secondary typing to every monotype Pokemon. So I'm hoping still pure fighting. Yeah. I mean, like, fighting dark would be kind of cool with no fairy type. Don't get me wrong, that'd be pretty cool, but 7,000, 84, 13, 18, 37. Yep, so it is how I thought. So Venus first, then Arrow, then Pudge. Okay. Is that the final form? Okay, I know I've got to leave, but let's look at the Pokedex. So there are a few that I wanted to read. Let's see what Pidgearrow is. Very cool design. I like this one a lot. This one, not so much. Okay, that's way too high for a bird to fly. I don't even know if I've read Ratterule. Oh, that's sad. I think he should be happier than he is. Yeah, I still haven't caught in my Ekans. Yes, we've read that one. Ferrodillo, have we read Ferrodillo? Thanks to its defenses, has been seen surviving direct explosions. He is a good mon to resist explosion. Staring at the sky. Spirit Tales? Have I read Spirit Tales? It now has full freedom to haunt those who wronged it. Ooh. Okay, so there's one more evolution there. Oh, I haven't seen the Crobat evolution. I've seen it's after that. Unearthlet. Ugh. A bizarre metamorphosis has allowed Unearthlet to grow legs. With it theorized these word Diglett. Disgusting. I hate it. I hate it so much. Platinopus. Being the leader of its family of ducks, it often gets annoyed by the dull nature of Psyduck. Oh, I like it. Yeah, so obviously they didn't know an Annihilape was coming, unfortunately. Polytoes? I'm sure I've read this. Although it has psychic powers, the pattern just can hypnotize. I think it's supposed to say even though it doesn't have psychic powers, the pattern on its test can hypnotize even the most fortified minds. Maybe it does. It's weird that it starts with even though. He evolves again? Okay. So, like, this is what I was kind of saying. Like, they did give him another typing. They don't need to do that. The future explored, this Pokemon now experiments with spiritual power, one which is alchemy. Machulk? Obamachulk is... There's another evolution. I thought it was the final one. Its immense strength is unheard of. However, its lacking intellect keeps it from fully utilizing it. Oh, poor guy. There's another one of these! It grew stubby legs to become a more active predator. Yep, I like it. So I guess we haven't seen many final...
Mimicking its Alolan counterpart, this Pokemon lacks the environmental factors to gain its full height. Okay, I like that. So many of these Pokemon that would also be very cool to catch. Only one of my Porygon Z can go kind of crazy. Only one of my okay, this is the one I wanted to read about. Actlax. Like what happened? Very dangerous when provoked, but this Pokemon is rarely encountered due to the mountains it lives in. Okay, they didn't talk about it becoming an actor at all. And then I guess they're not showing this because I don't have anything below it. So I was hoping for a little lore there on Actlax, but apparently there's a lot fewer final forms than I expected. So what evolved today? I just don't know who I'm going to put on the thumbnail. Maybe Venus? Even though it's not its final form yet. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Pokemon Evolved. Hopefully we get another episode up before too long. I don't know when I'm going to get another opportunity to record for a couple hours, but just too much going on. Too much playing, too much fun, too much all that good stuff. So my name's Today. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. See you in the next one. Bye.